Hi guys, it's Mr. Fed. Welcome back to the channel. I am back in the man cave and today I will be doing a vinyl showcase. The relationship between a middle-aged man and his vinyl is some of God's earliest and best ever work. Thank you very much, God. I will give you a pat on the back for that. The last piece of vinyl that I showcased on this channel was what I believe to be my most expensive record, and that was Michael Chapman Window. Today I will be showcasing another piece of vinyl for a different reason, and that album is going to be the 2022 release, The Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. Now, before I start going into why I'm showcasing this particular piece of vinyl, I would normally have a beer or a glass of wine or some whiskey to also showcase for you while I'm talking about this record. But my wife has gone out to one of those bottomless brunches and is having probably about 2 or 3 bottles of Prosecco, and me being the dutiful dotting husband that I am said that I would go and pick her up once she's finished, so there won't be any drinking for me today. Anyway, let's move on to this record really. Why am I showcasing it? Well, the reason I'm showcasing it is because it is pressed on green vinyl. Now, why is it pressed on green vinyl? Well, there's a very specific reason. Just before this album was released, I got an email from Spotify saying that I was one of Tears for Fears' top listeners. Now that makes sense because both me and my wife really like Tears for Fears. Now, where my wife's taste in music kind of branches towards the indie, more pop side, and my taste in music branches towards the metal, heavier, progressive rock side, Tears for Fears are a band that we really kind of very happily meet in the middle. So when we're having a drink, we listen to a lot of Tears for Fears because it's a band that we both agree on. This email that I received, it said that to celebrate the release of this album on Spotify, they were offering me the chance to own only one of 1,000 copies in the world of this record pressed on green vinyl. So I said, yeah, absolutely, I'd love the opportunity to own that record on green vinyl. So I responded to the email, I went to the shop, I made my purchase, and sure enough, a couple of days later, my green pressing arrived through the post. Now, I only paid £25 for this, which is about the going rate for sort of any standard piece of vinyl these days. I mean, this is a really thick cut quality piece of vinyl. So I can't categorically say that this is only one of 1,000. I mean, it's not numbered in any way, but I take that email in good faith. So I'm going to put my faith in that email and say that it is only one of 1,000 green pressings of this record in the world. Now, I have had a look on eBay and there are a few green pressings on eBay. They haven't increased in value at all. They cost about what I paid for it. You know, they're still selling for about £25. However, as you know, Tears for Fears are a band that are still going, they're still touring, they're still releasing music. Once Tears for Fears, you know, if their career sort of winds itself up and they stop touring and releasing music, if some of these albums get misplaced, if they get damaged, I think if it's only one of 1,000 in the world, then this might be a record for collectors to keep their eye on to see if it goes up in value. So that's the reason why I wanted to showcase it really, because 1 in 1,000, I mean, that's pretty rare if you think about how many millions of records this band sells. So I'm really happy to own it. It's one I'm going to keep my eye on. It's one I'm really proud to have in my collection. So that really ends a short and sweet video of my vinyl record showcase today. I will drop more vinyl showcase videos. I will pick out one piece of vinyl to talk about every so often, because middle-aged men and music and records, I mean, it's something that goes back to the dawn of time, isn't it? We absolutely love it. So that's the end of the video today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.